Hi there all you beautiful, wonderful people. It is I, Matt from Geekstalgia, here with yet another toy unboxing video for your viewing pleasure. But today on the channel, it's a little bit different because the eagle-eyed regular viewers amongst us, all two of you, will probably notice that I normally have the figure right here and I pick it up and I hand it to the camera and I say what it is and I'll say, let's free him from his plastic prison and so on. But I made a slight boo-boo. During the editing of this video, I realised that this intro that I normally film in a normal way and the outro part of it that I normally film straight after is just gone. I don't know where it is. I don't know if I didn't press record, if I've deleted it accidentally. It's just gone. I've checked my phone, my memory cards, my camera, my laptop. I cannot find it for the life of me. So with the power of editing, I will try and add it here. And if I've done it right, it's the Shazam Fury of the Gods figure from McFarlane DC Multiverse line, based on his appearance on the now released, which at the time of original recording, the upcoming movie Shazam Fury of the Gods. I'm planning to see it this weekend. If you're seeing it, awesome. Watch this video first, then go see it and let us know what you thought in the comments below, or in the upcoming review video that I'm planning to do next week. I'm digressing already, massively, but if I've done it right, here is the figure. I'm going to say let's free him from his plastic prison, see what we have inside, and just get to what we normally do. Okay guys, and here we are with our Shazam figure from McFarlane. As you know by now, we take a closer look at the box before we tear it all open, throw it away and recycle all that packaging and display our figure proudly. So on the front we have the usual plastic window packaging from McFarlane where we can see the figure inside and his accessories. We have the DC Multiverse logo, we have the Shazam Fury of the Gods movie logo and Shazam at the bottom. On the sides we've got again the DC Multiverse logo, Shazam McFarlane Toys logo, same on the other side but bigger. Ooh. And on the back we have a drawn portrait of Shazam himself as played by Zachary Levi or / Levy. I'm not too sure on the pronunciation. I'm gonna go with Levy for this video. But that is the box. Let's tear it open. Let's get that figure out, shall we? And here he is, freed from his plastic prison at last, our new Shazam figure. But let's take a close look at the accessories as we always do before we take a close look at the figure. We have some lightning bolt effect, power effect stuff. There's two of those, that's cool I guess. And we have some extra hands. We have an open hand and a closed fist punchy hand to be punching all them naughty gods. But the figure himself, let's bring him closer for a better look at him, shall we? Now when I first pre-ordered this online, I was very impressed with the renders for the likeness of Zachary Levi that had been released. Now obviously those are just renders and you're never going to get that same likeness when you get the figure in hand. However, this is probably one of the best likenesses on a 20 to 30 pound figure with Marvel Legends or McFarlane, based on a real person, a real actor that I have had in my collection so far, or I've actually seen in hand so far. This, from every angle, looks so much like Zachary Levi. It is really, really impressive. I think he looks absolutely fantastic. He just looks amazing. This is such a good likeness of him. I am very, very impressed. Well done, the people at McFarlane. The costume looks great as well, texture in all the right places. It looks just like the costume does in the movies. Colors on the gauntlets, on the boots look fantastic. There is one slight little paint slippage there, a little bit of gold paint on the side, but it's nothing to quibble about. That can be easily fixed. Cape looks fantastic, very crisp, clean white, lovely texture and gold at the bottom of the cape as well. The Shazam logo looks awesome, but that likeness is amazing. But enough of that, let's take a close look at his articulation. Head goes about that far up. Head goes about that far down. Head does indeed rotate all the way around, but being a McFarlane figure, that is a one stiff head joint Arms go that far out for the T-pose effect. We've got a butterfly joint at the shoulder. We've got a swivel joint below the shoulder. We have a double elbow joint. Wrists go up and wrists go down. And wristies do indeed do the twisties. We've got the standard McFarlane twist at the ribs. And we've got a twist at the waist as well. Legs go that far out. Legs go about that far back. Legs go that far forward. We have a double knee joint. Ankles go up, the ankles go down, and ankles go all the way around. Toe bend. And as is pretty much standard for McFarlane Toys, he does clock in at about 7 inches tall. Final thoughts on the figure. I am incredibly impressed. For a £20 toy, that likeness is unreal. I think that is fantastic. It's the sort of likeness I'd expect to see on like a Mafex figure or Hot Toys, something like that. Something that is a lot more in price than what I paid for this. That likeness is fantastic. Joints are a little bit stiff, but something I come to expect with some McFarlane figures. Once I eventually get that heat gun, that will soften some joints up. But on the whole, I think this is a fine addition to my collection. If you're a fan of Shazam or McFarlane Toys, you really should get this. I am thoroughly impressed. I'm going to give this, I don't want to give it a perfect score because I give scores now. Let's say a 9 out of 10. I guess one advantage to losing that intro and outro footage is I now have the figure in my hand and can say, this is the Shazam Fury of the Gods figure. He's all opened, he's all ready to join that ever-expanding toy collection behind me on those shelves and over there and soon to be over there as well. What do you think of this figure? I think he's fantastic. Let us know what you thought in the comments below. If you want to give a like, share, subscribe, all those buttons are down there somewhere. You do you, I'm not gonna hate you if you don't, but I'll massively appreciate it if you do. I'm rambling so much. But for now, take care of yourselves, take care of other humans. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you all again soon.